Okay, so today we have a topic about the trader psychology and risk and reward planning. So today we will cover it and then you will go for the practice. Let's talk about the trader psychology. Mhm. When we are starting the trading, always we have a two mindset. One mindset is a positive and another mindset is a negative. In a trading, we always require the positive mindset. For example, if someone say in a negative thinking, I cannot do anything, that's called the negative positive mindset. If we move to the positive, for example, I will try. I will try to understand, right? Don't think that you are not doing anything. For example, if there is another point, well, just I'm discussing. Wait a minute. I always make mistakes. For example, that's a negative thinking. I always make mistakes. So that's a negative point. Don't think like that. Think positively, and how you can positively thinking that think uh, I do many things well. I do many things well also. For example, if you're doing some mistake in any one strategy, another strategy is good for you. You are doing well in another strategy. For example, you are not good in a support and resistance, you are good in a patterns. If you are not good in a patterns, you are good in a psychological patterns. If you're not good in a psychological patterns, means you are good in a sequence trading. Means there are some points which you know very well. If some points you are not don't know, then don't think that you don't know the trading. You always think that you know something, now you need to try. For example, uh, you are thinking that my friend is better than me. My friend is better than me in trading. That's a negative thinking. Don't look think like that. You think that everybody has different strength and weakness. Means, for example, if you are not good in a any or good in any concept, but you are good, you have a strength in another concept. For example, you can say that I am good than my friend in analysis. For example, you are good in analysis, but he is good in another thinking. You are good in analysis. Means what you are thinking, that must not be the negative. If that will be negative, your confidence will become zero. So you need to think positively always. So if any thinking comes which is negative, try to turn into the positive thinking. And then after that, we have a controlling emotion issues. Controlling emotion. The controlling emotion first comes the fear of loss. What the fear of loss? Money, maybe you are a fear that maybe my deposit becomes zero. I lose everything. That's a fear of loss. That fear of loss we can remove in the money management. Fear can be removed by using money management. It's easy. We can do. So if fear of loss will remove, then there will be no fear. Means one emotion you will control. Another emotion is a greed. So create plan and follow it. You will be able to remove greed in your trading, right? So that's possible as well as create plan. We need a business plan to become a good trader. So we need to create a plan to remove the greed. And there's the revenge. Revenge is the emotion. Don't recover trade immediately. If immediately you will recover the trade, you will fall into the revenge. If one trade you lost, don't need to lose the again and again. Means if you lose, wait, stop. After 3 to 4 trades, you need to recover the trade, but don't immediately, otherwise your account will become zero. So these 3 points is the points where a lot of traders are then losing control. So if understanding the fear of loss, greed, revenge, we will use this money management, trading plan, money management. So for example, come here to understand the trading plan. A trading plan, which I am thinking that's the best plan. The sheet I will give you. I'm thinking that you need to keep the target annually. Annually target always give you the time to achieve the target. For example, your target is $5,000. That your monthly target will be $417. And your daily target on the 22 working days, which will be the $19. So $19 is your profit and $19 is your daily loss. Keep in mind, the 19 USD is your daily profit target, and $19 is also your daily loss limit. Means whatever the target you have daily, that's your loss. You reach to the loss, stop the trading. You reach to the profit, stop the trading. But don't lose everything in a one day. Then you will be successful. For example, if you want to achieve the $5,000, 10% you require from the 5,000. That means the $500 you need to invest money. From this 500, 300 is your backup and 200 is your deposit money in the broker. 300 don't deposit, that keep in your wallet, in your own bank account. Only just invest the 200 USD. But this must be backup. Backup will give you the confidence. And now there are slides here, 1 to 12. So you can select the first month. And when you will move to the first month, see 416, 22 working days, 340 target. For example, today you have a 18.94, you achieve the $18, you just write the $18. Another day you achieve $12, just written the $12. 18, 19, 20, 50, 16. Like you need to just only put a one amount and sometimes maybe you lose $16 you have lost, then another day $19 you have lost, you stop the trading. Likewise, in the end of the month, you have achieved, for example, 340, $76 is remaining. That remaining $77 will be divided into remaining 11 month. 77 it will be divided into remaining 11 month. So $417 was there. Next month, 424 will be there. If there will be something remaining, the next month will be there and the new target. So what you have to focus: annual target, monthly target, daily target, your deposit amount with the investment and backup, and everyday target and everyday loss limit. Don't cross the limit. When you will cross the limit, that day will be the last day of your deposit. Don't cross the limit in the profit in the sense of the loss. Means if you reach the profit of 19, stop trading. If you reach the loss of 19, stop the trading. Don't try to recover the loss on the same day. On the next day, you will recover the loss. This is very important point. And then how we can achieve it? We will achieve with this money management, not the martingale. In the beginning, we will use this money manager which I have created. Look, this money management, this is very a best money management. For example, if you want to use 200 USD, and then in the first month you will take the 50% of 200, and 15% is your target. Every day you have a target, how much? $30. Now there are choice. Three choices are there. In these three choices, $100, if you take 100% here, then it will be the 200. And if you are okay with a $4 trade, it's okay. But if you're thinking it's a big, then reduce the investment from here, and that 2% will be $2. Initial investment will be taken here. So now there are 30 trades. How many trades you will win from the 30 trades? It's up to you. Look, if you are able to win the 16 trades, 16 trades win, 14 trades loss. It's a break even. It's a break even. Your profit starts when you win the 17 trades and loss 13 trades. Now, if you are winning 18, 20, 22, then your profit will be more increased slowly. So first month, use 2%. Second month, use 3% of your investment. And third month, use 4%. And fifth, and so on, use 5%. This is the final. The 5% is the final. Yes. Now, for example, just look at here. Is it possible that you will lose all 30 trades? Yes or no? Is it possible from out of 30 trades you are not winning any one trades? All 30 trades you lost. It's impossible, right? But in case if you're losing all 30 trades, if you lose, your account will not become a zero. Total, if you are losing the 30 trades, your total loss will be how much? $45. Why? Because when your performance is bad, the amount slowly will be decreased. $2, then 1.96, 1.92, 1.88, 1.84, 1.81. Like slowly, it will be decreased because your performance is not good. If you are thinking that your performance is good, for example, you can look at here. If your performance will be good, automatically your next trade will be good trade. Yeah. When your performance is good, that every trade will be increased. Means here the trade will be increased when you are good. When you are bad, the performance will be decreased. If you are winning 30 trades, you will win the $65. But it's not possible all 30 trades you will win. For example, if you are winning the 20 trades, loss here. Last 2 trades you have lost, 3 trades you have lost, 4 trades you have lost, and 5 trades you have lost, 6 trades you have lost, 7 trades you have lost, and 8 trade you have lost, 9 trade you have lost, and 10 trade you have lost. Look at 10 trades you have lost, 14 point something you have earned, right? For example, if you want to increase the investment 100%, that your profit is $28, right? Not $29. If you want to increase the percentage, if you are using the 33%, then your profit will be day profit will be $44. But in case if you are using the 4% or 5%, or 5%, for example, after 2-3 months, if you are using the 5%, that is not a big also. Your every day it is possible $75 with a 20. For example, 20 trades you are winning $75. If you are winning the 19 trades, 50. Why? Because here the amount will be decreased. For example, if you are losing in the end, means try to win in the first. And if you are losing in the end, there will be no too much difference. Here 50. And if you are losing one more trade, 28. If you are losing one more trade here, 8. For example, how much you have lost? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 17 you have it. 17 you are profit. In a 16, 16 trade you have lost, you have a $10 loss. Means the 16, minimum 17 you have to win. But if you are using the 2% in the beginning, then your loss will be not a $10. Your loss will be $2. Look at it's a $2 loss. So that's a good money management system. Which I have observed that this is the best money management. And now if you are converting your amount into INR, so also you can use in a INR. Because Cortex, Cortex is not you are using the pocket option. So this is a dollars money management cent. And if your broker is not allowing the dollars in a cents, then you can use dollars without cents. This is also you can use. So there are 3 options here, right? Dollars with cents, dollar without cent, and INR. These money management files I will share with you. The plan file I will share with you. I'm not recommending the Martingale. Martingale, if you will use, it will create problems in your life. Because 95% you will think that you will win, but 5% it will below your account. That's not good.
Okay.
So I'm suggesting that now you start the practicing on the concepts, and then after practicing, let me inform that how you are working. And after 7 days, again, we will take a class. So 7 days, it's a practice time. After 7 days, I will give the class in case if there is any query. If you are thinking that something is missing and something is not understandable, or any strategy is not giving you good result, or you are losing the money, or you are unable to use the money management, or there is a psychology problem, whatever the problem, if you are feeling, note down the problem, send to me. Today is a Monday. On the next Monday, inshallah, I will give the class, and then we will clear every point. Right?